Assalamu alaikum. It's day 10 of Ramadan, and on this series, I would like to share some of the unintentional sins we commit. And number 10, riba. Committing riba is not just going to the bank and taking loan and paying back with interest. The airtime you borrow from your phone, from the internet communication company, is also riba, because when you borrow 100 naira, you pay back with 110, 120, or 115. So my dear, please stay off riba. The Prophet said Allah calls the person giving riba and the people taking the riba. Number 9, talking in the toilet. Most people think it is very normal to talk in the toilet, to make phone conversation in the toilet. My dear, it is not normal. The Prophet said, when going inside the toilet, say an askar. When coming out of the toilet, say an askar, and come out with a specific leg. 8, eating with the left hand. I know we are fasting from dawn to dusk, but most people be like during iftar, because they are so anxious, they want to eat everything on the table. They will carry milk with his hand, carry coke with his hand, or carry bread with his hand, carry egg with his hand. My dear, the Prophet said, those who eat with the left hand are practicing the way of the devil. Do you want to practice the way of the devil? Please, let's calm down. We can eat everything with the right hand. We can just lift this one, move it closer here, use the right hand, pick it, and eat it in peace. You don't have to practice the way of the devil. Number 7, wasting food. I know a lot of people, thousands of people are going through hunger, especially this time. A lot of things are happening, and those of you who have them in excess, you waste them because you don't see value for them. I didn't say you should see value for them, but I want you to remember that thousands of people on the streets, in their homes, and they are going through lots of hunger, and you're there wasting those food. You earn more reward by giving it to them than trashing it. Please, let's be conscious of how we trash some food items. You trash unintentionally, be like, I don't need it, then you trash. We have to be very conscious. Even if it is giving it to the driver in your house, or the cleaner, or people on the street, there will always be somebody to give. Please, let's be conscious. Number 6, cursing. But some people, it's already the hard dates. You hear, it will not be will be a different curse from their mouths. The Prophet said, the person that curse, the person that they curse for, if that person is deserving of it, and the person passing by and had them when cursing, the 3 of them will have shares in that curse. Please, we face a lot of struggles today. We don't even know where some of these life battles and challenges are coming from. Could it be from the cause that you have been cursing? Number 5, not saying Bismillah and Alhamdulillah after every activity. Some people want to wear their shoe, they'll be like, maybe it's my shoe. They'll just wear it. It's not that it's not your shoe, it is your shoe. We know it is your shoe. We know it is your clothes that you want to wear. We know it is your food that you want to eat. But you have to seek Allah protection in everything you're doing. What if there's a particular evil waiting for you in that thing you're trying to do at that point, and because you are ignorant, you didn't seek Allah protection, that evil easily penetrates into you. If you seek Allah protection by saying Bismillah, then Allah may protect you from that evil occurrence. And saying Alhamdulillah, I don't think it should be a hard thing for us to say. For every breath we take, we're supposed to say Alhamdulillah. Remember, a lot of people are in prison right now. A lot of people are on their way to their grave as we speak. A lot of people are in coma in the hospital. And a lot of people are on the streets without knowing where they're going, where they're coming from. They're already lost in this dunya. So tell me, why won't you say Alhamdulillah for every blessing that Allah has given to you? We have to say Alhamdulillah every single day. Even if our country is bad, we face some struggles, we still have to say Alhamdulillah. Because some people are facing times 100 of what we are facing, and we are complaining. Please say Alhamdulillah and Bismillah in everything you're doing. Number 4, masturbating. Yeah, I know this is unusual, but I have to talk about it here. Masturbating during Ramadan. I don't really know much about guys, but I have to say this. If you do masturbate during Ramadan, please, masturbating is a sin, but during Ramadan, please stay off it. Thank you. Number 3, disrespecting your parents. I know our parents, They will be calling us, especially this time we're facing a lot of struggle in the country. They will call you and it's buy this, send me money for this. You don't have to be rude in the process. You still have to follow them calmly. Okay, mommy, I don't have now, but inshallah, when I have, I'm going to send them to you. Okay, mommy, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see how we're going to do this. You don't have to, what was that? What was that? Kidney? Am I the only child you gave birth to? You don't have to be rude. Yes, you don't have to be rude. You have to follow them calmly. May Allah provide for us so that we can provide for our parents. Number 2, exposing your hair to the sky after Maghrib. When I'm saying exposing your hair, I'm talking about the sisters. I know a lot of us had no idea that, okay, even in our compound, we're not supposed to remove our hijab and expose our hair directly to the sky at night. I know a lot of us had no idea. But there's a saying that after Maghrib prayer, Allah creatures, the jinn kinds, take over the space, and these people, they are invisible. We can't see them. So we have to make sure we protect ourselves by staying off any activities that can probably attract some evils to us. Some jinn, I've seen a lot of cases where the jinn will be like, okay, I possess these sisters because, okay, she exposed a particular part of her body at night, okay, or she stepped on me, or a lot of cases. So please, let's be mindful of when we expose our hair, especially when it is Maghrib prayer. Put on a cap, even in your compound. Put on a cap. Don't expose your hair to the sky. Prophet said the Malaika cause every female that expose their hair, not just during the day when you're going out and people are seeing you, even at night when you open it to the sky. There are a lot of disadvantages than during the day. Number 1, listening to music while fasting. Few weeks ago, let me share a story. Few weeks ago, I got a slap, as in a big one, because I was correcting someone to stop listening to music while they are fasting. And I got a smash on my face. And since then, I promised myself not to interfere with other people's life, because it's not everybody that can take a correction as a correction. We all know music is haram, but directly and indirectly we listen to music, because in this world we have now, there is no hard. Even if you don't have music on your phone, you go to social media and the people who have music to their post in your neighborhood, they'll play music. Either way, you can't block your hair, you still have to go inside that hair. But you intentionally playing them while fasting, you have to stay off it, my dear. You have to, because Prophet already told us that anybody listening to music intentionally, on the day of Qiyamah, they will boil iron and pour it inside their hair. I can't even imagine how that will feel. But please, let's stay off these 10 things so that we can earn our reward in full this Ramadan. And I hope by the end of Ramadan, we can practice and continue some of these activities, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.